Do you ever, do you ever think that the world would borrow some of your genius and would change if only it was very careful and particular not to over send um, your subconscious ego into hyperdrive and like overheat it, whatever, um, uh, like fry it like an amplifier in a small in a way you have to bore a hole in a wall and then work on it till it gets wider so you can see the big picture, but you can't kick down the wall and just be able to process everything on the other side. So it's like you think that something you need to do to save humanity is really something when you work on yourself, then reality changes in devastating ways, right? And for the most part, you can't affect anything right now. Like, you can't really have things your way, but because fucking it's more important not to fry your freaking amp, then you're like, you would get a big head. Anyways, it's just like dealing with that shit. You would have to, you not dealing with it, like looking at whatever it is that is the cue for people to get it, because when we're stressing the points we're stressing the most, the people don't really believe it. That's why we always got to clarify everything over again. I'm not saying this and that thing, and we all do this shit too. I kind of wanted to say like, oh, I don't hate the gays and things like this, because like if you dig through my past, it's gonna be like ridiculous. You're gonna be like, there's no way this. But I was talking about is there's a difference between there's gay men, and then there's a certain type of fag that likes to just go after, you know what I'm saying, like undo everything you're trying to build up, and then at some point in time they target the kids and shit. You know about the ones that collect cell phones and fucking go into that nightclub with the child journey and shit. They collect cell phones outside the damn, because they don't want to get any more blowback from social media. Any collateral. It's collateral damage for a token. It's a form of tokenism, and it's fucking eugenic, a bad form of eugenics. Excuse me. There's like, it's the ones that are just they. It's like nobody would push the issue and went to shower with the girls at the College of the Ozarks or something unless somebody said they couldn't do it or something. You know what I mean? And then if they were like, well, we make this rule for transgender to be able to use their dorm. It's discrimination not to. We're like, but that's, like fucking, that would be the end of their rights, and fucking we wouldn't be listening to them. I swear to God, dude. Only because somebody might have, you know what I'm saying? So it's like there will be a fag to go and fucking push that issue. It's not a gay man who just wants to be in a gay married relationship or whatever. Like, that shit that, you know what I'm saying? So why am I talking about this, right? Like, everybody knows that you can't possibly hate, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna find out on a deeper level that it's actually something about them that you like, and it's like, it has to do with power and tripping and control shit. maybe some Luciferians. I don't know. Fucking. I mean, because there's different kinds of Luciferians. Some of them, it's not the point that they're like educated or something, you know. It's like you would think that they had to have educate to be well read and kind of bookish, kind of smart and stuff. They don't have to. It could be they could be ignorance. It could be dumb. They don't have to know they're Luciferian. It's like the thing about birthdays, and then using ultimatums and mind control and shit, and then feeling bad about being forgot on a birthday or something shit like. You can't be yourself if you celebrate birthdays. Weird. Because I know it's not offensive that if you don't celebrate birthdays, but only because somebody else does, that you, what's it called? You humor, or you know what I'm saying? You just go along with it to get the energy. It's like a export society thing. But then you know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't stick around on my birthday because they were doing this like basically the arrangements that I made before going there could not be honored because it turned into a mind game ultimatum thing. Anyways, I don't celebrate birthdays anyways. And then even before her birthday, she assumed I would be forgetting her birthday because I was like like I was joking around like why is my birthday take 2 weeks and everything, like, you know, you're saying, because we never got together or anything. It was like, I guess it's still my birthday. Like, Aisha's birthday is tomorrow and it's still my birthday. Like, what the fuck? But she was like, and you're gonna forget my birthdays in the next 2 months. But like, I never celebrate birthdays. You tricked yourself into thinking that in the first place. Luciferian. You only have one birthday. It's like turning into a holiday. The holidays, the holly branch, and you're in the days, and try to run a game or whatever. Like, since it's the holidays, then now we could subject you to this and that mind control shit, whatever. Like, because it's a holiday and you can't, like, you're gonna be nice on your birthday and or whatever, or you want this, or you want us to be happy and whatever. Like, what the fuck is going on? It's just any other day. Fuck, I think I'm done with the video.